The number one silver dollar in America today is hands down the Morgan. Recently returned after a 100-year hiatus at the United States Mint, we have recently been informed we're going to get more Morgan dollars for many years to come. This has collectors in an uproar. Silver dollar fever has hit an all-time high, and as a result, they are clamoring to get their hands on the original silver dollars struck by the United States Mint from 1878 until 1921, the original years of the iconic Morgan silver dollar. We have done the hard work for you and put together a special three-piece set that contains one beautiful uncirculated silver dollar from all three major mints that struck the Morgan dollar during the series. We're of course talking about Philadelphia, New Orleans, and San Francisco. While the Carson City Mint did strike coins during the series, they struck less than 3%, so it'd be hard to call them one of the major producers. This three-piece set contains three stunning silver dollars that are at least 100 years old each, with the New Orleans Mint silver dollar being at least 120 years old, because they would only strike the Morgan silver dollar at the New Orleans Mint until 1904. Whereas the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints would produce one final mintage in 1921. This three-piece set is item number 905-1315. It's 905-1315. And while our limited supplies last, we are just $199.95 for this stunning three-piece set. At that price, we are at least $255 less than our nearest competition is asking for any date of these three stunning silver dollars in beautiful uncirculated condition. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head over to our website. It is abccoins.com. Then once you're there, you'll see a small search bar on the right-hand side of the page. Go up to that and put 905-1315. That's 905-1315. And for less than $200, grab three stunning, uncirculated Morgan silver dollars for the unbeatable price of more than $255 less than our nearest competition. Each of the Philadelphia and San Francisco Mint issues are going to be at least 100 years old, with the New Orleans Mint issues being at least 120. Now, with Morgan dollar fever at an all-time high, the original coins are becoming more popular than ever. And that's because they're a lot harder to find today in collectors' quality and circulated condition than many would actually believe. But let's not just take my word for it, let's break down the numbers. The Philadelphia Mint would strike the most Morgan dollars in the entire series. Here you can see here there's no mint mark on the coin struck at the mother mint. The Philadelphia Mint would strike the most Morgan dollars at a total of 305 million total coins. Yet despite having an absolutely monumental mintage of 305 plus million, there's a little over 2 million coins in total certified today in any condition whatsoever struck by the Philadelphia Mint. That's just one in every 125 coins struck, or less than 1% of the entire mintage. It's why when you can find any date Morgan dollar with our competition struck by the Philadelphia Mint in uncirculated condition, you are looking at least $135 per coin, with most being well over $145. And then we have the San Francisco Mint. She was known as the Old Granite Lady, a nickname she earned by being one of the only buildings left standing after the great earthquake that destroyed San Francisco. She was known for striking some of the finest examples of the Morgan dollar in the entire series, with the 1881S being the most beautiful of all. The San Francisco Mint would strike a total of 131 million total Morgan dollars. Outside of the Carson City Mint and the Denver Mint, it would strike the fewest number in the entire series. Yet despite a total mintage of over 131 million coins, a little over 1.9 million are still known to exist today in any grade whatsoever. That's one in every 57 coins struck, or just 1.7% of the entire San Francisco Morgan dollar mintage. Then you have the New Orleans Mint, the last coin in our trio, and one of my favorites. That's because the New Orleans Mint was known as the hand-me-down mint, a moniker it earned due to the fact that all of the coin dies and presses used to strike the Morgan silver dollar actually came secondhand, either from Philadelphia, the Mother Mint, San Francisco, the Old Granite Lady, or even taking some dies from the fabled Carson City Mint in Nevada. As a result, the strike quality from New Orleans was nothing like what we had grown to expect from San Francisco or Philadelphia. As a result, when the 1918 Pittman Act was finally passed and coins had to be melted down in mass, they had two criteria for selecting those coins. Which ones were struck most recently, and then, of the coins that are melting down, are there any groups that we know have a poor strike quality? Because whenever possible, the mint wants to limit how many poor strikes get out. Altogether, this three-piece set with our competition is going to cost you over $455. We are more than $255 less at just $199.95. At that price, we are less than $67 per coin. Oops, almost forgot to give you the numbers here. For the New Orleans Mint, they would strike 186 million total Morgan dollars. Yet, just 1.4% of the entire mintage are still known to exist today. Just 2.7 or so million coins have been certified in any condition. That breaks down to 1 in every 67 coins struck by the New Orleans Mint. And collectors today are finding that getting these coins in true uncirculated condition is getting harder than ever. We put a three-piece set like this together with our competition in circulated condition, and it was still going to cost you at least $350 for the full set. Those New Orleans Mint coins can be an arm and a leg in any condition, and that's if you can find them at all. Due to their poor strike quality, many of the coins were simply destroyed or lost to time. And you also have to remember, these weren't like the modern day Morgan dollars that we have now. These coins weren't being taken and shoved directly into someone's vault to be sealed up and kept nice and safe. These coins actually circulated all over the country. They were the workhorse of the American economy, and they would become synonymous with the American Wild West, because whenever you watched the old spaghetti westerns and saw someone running out with a bag with a dollar sign on it, more often than not, it was filled up with Morgan dollars and peace dollars, the silver dollar that would follow. With the new Morgan dollars coming out now from the United States Mint, these original coins are only going to get more popular than ever before. Call in now and grab this stunning three-piece set while you still can. 3 beautiful uncirculated silver dollars, at least 100 years old each, for more than $255 less than our nearest competition. At a value that good, this is not going to last long, so please call in now before they sell out.